What's going on, Premier Planet? Justin Barlow here, and I'm here to tell you all about what happened this last Saturday night at PPW 199. As always, a big thank you to everyone who came out to the Premier Studio to support us, and of course those of you who weren't able to make it, we knew you were here with us in spirit. We thank you as well. We opened the evening with a triple threat YouTube match. That's right, now that we've launched our official video streaming service, which you can access for just $4.99 per month after your free 2-week trial. On top of that, we're also going to give you one free match on YouTube per week. This match was one of those matches. It was triple threat. 03 versus La Tarantula versus the hunk with the tree trunks, Chase Gosling. Now, in this match, a temporary kind of tense alliance was formed between 03 and La Tarantula just for the sole purpose of trying to eliminate the much bigger, much stronger, and much more experienced Chase Gosling out of the match. But Chase, too much experience and size on his side, he's able to get 03 up and deliver a brutal powerbomb right on, I wouldn't be surprised if 03 has some spinal trauma after this. Chase picks up the victory, 1, 2, 3, and a moral win going into the #1 contenders match later in the evening, which we'll touch on in just a little bit here. After that, the Science Marcus Smith returned to the Premier Studio to take on Kim CHEE. Of course, Marcus always likes to start the match off with a joke. Kim CHEE was in no laughing mood though. However, Marcus was able to use Kim CHEE's own momentum against him in the closing moments of this match. Marcus has Kim CHEE up, gets him over into a crucifix. Kim CHEE kicks out, but in the momentum of that, Marcus is able to cinch in a submission hold. Kim CHEE no choice but to tap out, and the Science walks away with a W at PPW 199. So after that match, it was the #1 contenders match, Chase Gosling versus Inestra. Now, Sensei had originally accompanied Inestra to the ring, but it was the order of the Premier officials, in order to keep a level playing field, that Sensei should have to go back to the locker room before the bell even rang. And for a while, the playing field was level, but then Sensei, under the referee's radar, sneaks down to the ring, hides under the ring for a period of time, and then enters the match and hits Chase across the back with that kendo stick that he likes to wield. The referee has no choice but to throw out the match, and because of that, we're left with no legitimate #1 contender after this contest. But the blood boiling over between these two, guaranteed there is very little chance we're going to see an end to this feud anytime soon here in PPW. After that match, it was tag team action. Inestra and Sensei taking on the team of the Premier Academy standouts Anakin and Levi. And now in this match, Inestra and Sensei objectively had a pretty good strategy going. They were able to isolate the younger and much less experienced Levi from his corner. They were able to distract the referee so that the ref couldn't see Levi tag in Anakin. They were beating on Levi. Anakin finally gets into the match, but that's when things kind of got chaotic. And instead of me trying to explain it and break it down bit by bit, let's roll the footage and you can see for yourself exactly what happened at the close of this contest.
Here are your winners by way of pinfall, Inestra and Sensei.
So Chase Gosling, with the best of intentions in mind, gets a headbutt from the referee unintentionally because Inestra decided to drop kick the official into Chase, and that was when, again, that kendo stick comes into play. Levi gets hit with it. Sensei is able to steal a pinfall off of Levi, and Inestra and Sensei walk away with the victory, but things didn't end there. Chase Gosling, furious, grabs a microphone and lays down the challenge for a tag team match between him and Anakin, taking on Inestra and Sensei this Saturday night. You want to stay tuned to our Facebook page for the details on that, and also this match has been issued a 2 out of 3 falls match. So you're definitely going to want to come and see this big tag team match this Saturday night. It's the culmination of a rivalry that has just boiled over here in PPW. And in our main event, the new face in PPW, who's made it well known that his intention is to become the new face of PPW, the Prince of Pro Wrestling, TJ Steele, went one-on-one with reigning PPW World Heavyweight Champion, the world exclusive Matt Vine, in a non-title match, mind you. The belt was not on the line in this one. But before the bell rang, it was decided that because we didn't have a winner in the #1 contenders match between Chase Gosling and Inestra earlier in the evening, if TJ Steele were able to pull off a victory over Matt Vine, he would become the new #1 contender and earn a title shot at PPW 200. And let's roll the footage so you can see for yourself what happened at the close of this match.
Here is your winner by way of pinfall, TJ Steele.
So TJ Steele is able to get a pinfall victory thanks to a handful of trunks unseen to the referee over the world exclusive and PPW World Heavyweight Champion Matt Vine, and TJ has now earned himself a place as the new #1 contender to the PPW Championship. He is going to get his match against Matt Vine for the title this Saturday night at PPW 200. And speaking of PPW 200, we want to celebrate with all of you this coming Saturday night. We are going to open the doors early, 6:30 instead of 7 o'clock, for PPW 200 Fan Fest. You can come in, interact with all your favorite PPW wrestlers, get autographs, take photos with them, because there's nobody we have more to thank than all of you for being able to get us to this point, 200 studio tapings, and we want to celebrate with as many of you as we can. And also, folks, midweek, keep an eye on our streaming channel. Again, you can get there by clicking the on-demand button on our official website, www.premierprowrestling.com. The matches from PPW 199 will be up midweek. Also, you can follow us all over social media if you haven't done so already. Again, we're giving you one free match on YouTube per week from our studio tapings. So make sure you subscribe to our channel there. Again, to get to our streaming service, all you have to do is go to premierprowrestling.com, click the on-demand button. If you haven't signed up already, it's just $4.99 per month to stream all the PPW you want. And before that, it's a 2-week free trial. So take advantage of that. Give us a like on Facebook if you haven't done so already. You can follow us on Twitter and Snapchat. Both of those are at Premier Planet. And you can find us on Instagram as well. So send those text messages, make those phone calls, share those social media posts. Let everybody know that PPW 200 is this Saturday night. Again, 2 out of 3 falls tag team match. It's El Mero Mero, Inestra, and Sensei against Anakin and the hunk with the tree trunks, Chase Gosling. And in our main event, after defeating the champion in non-title action, The Prince of Pro Wrestling, TJ Steele, is going to get his shot at the Premier Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship when he goes one-on-one against the only 4-time champion in PPW history, that of course being the world exclusive Matt Vine. For all of us here at PPW, I'm Justin Barlow. Thank you all so much for your continued support, and we will see you folks right here in the Premier Studio this Saturday night for PPW 200.